That's been the cool transition of my career of, being unnoticed to being respected. That means as much to me as any all defensive team or championship you can win. It's one of those things where like people appreciate the work. It's the type of job where you can tell who went to the summer and has gotten better and people that are chasing to try to improve. And I think I've done that year in, year out.
What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another one. Hopefully you guys are feeling pretty good today, as I'm feeling pretty good myself. And as you guys seen, Alex Caruso won another accomplishment in his career. He won all defensive second team. This is his second year in a row he's been on the all defensive team. Last year was the first. This year he was on the second. And it's kind of crazy because he could have easily been on the first, but they changed the rules around to where now the all defensive teams are positionless. So if you guys notice, the whole first team is nothing but bigs and one forward in Herb Jones, and then the whole second team is nothing but guards and a forward. And so Caruso is kind of questioning that, but still it's a well-deserved award. A lot of people can argue Caruso actually had a better defensive year this year compared to he did last year, but it's still great to see overall. And so this just adds to accomplishments in Caruso's career. And so I'm gonna name a few of those accomplishments. He's two-time all defensive team member. He's an NBA Hustle Award winner. He was nominated to be in a pool of players that could be nominated to be in the Olympics for this upcoming year. He's won a championship. So these are a lot of good accolades that's building up for Alex Caruso. And so my thing is, pretty much, does this help in keeping Alex Caruso's value up? Because possibly he could be traded still. The Bulls are looking to make changes. Nobody is set in stone as far as who's going to stick around, who's going to be here for next year. AK said the tables are open. I will put my money and my best bet on Caruso actually staying here and not leaving. But this does bring a lot of value. This brings more value to Caruso. And I feel like he had a better offensive season this year. He shot the three really well. He provided a lot of things into winning for the team. And a lot of teams are noticing that. They just had a couple segments on ESPN saying, could Caruso come to the Lakers? Because, they always got a dream about the Lakers. But I love Caruso on his team. Hopefully he does stay. But then again, I want to see this team better. And so if the Bulls need to trade him to make this team better, then the Bulls got to do what they're going to do. But yeah, I do feel like, these accolades do contribute into Caruso's, his value, because he's done so much for this team. Even though the Bulls didn't win as much as they needed to, he fought through. He done a lot of things. He's fought through an injury. And I feel like, a lot of these things is crucial for Caruso because, he's just proven his worth still at this level. He's not a young player anymore, but he's not the oldest player. I think he's like 30. But yeah, Caruso can still provide and bring a lot of value to this team. And if he's still around for this new iteration of the Bulls for this upcoming season, then I don't expect him to do anything less. I expect him to bring more value to this team. I feel like a lot of people remember the defensive tandem that him and Lonzo provided when the Bulls were the top seed in the Eastern Conference a few years back. Lonzo, he's been out for a while. He does say that he's going to be here for this upcoming season to play. So how good will he become? Can they renew some of that magic? I know the odds are no, but it's still going to be interesting to see because they are both two very high IQ players. And so we're going to see. But again, shout out to Alex Caruso for that, that achievement. Even though a lot of people could argue he should be on the first team all defense. But yeah, it just goes to show he provides a lot of value without having to score the ball. And those are the type of players you need on a championship team. And so we got that player. We just need the other type of players to help build our team so we can compete in the playoffs. You see the Pacers, what they're doing. It's definitely possible. The East is wide open. We just got to capitalize on it. And we'll see what we do. But comment down below, how do you guys feel about Alex Caruso? Again, winning the all defensive team. Do you guys feel like he should be traded? Do you guys value him as a player to keep on the team, comment down below. I'm gonna holler at you guys later, and I'm out.